Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 25 of Builders Talk. Last week, I spoke to you about, I guess the last couple of weeks, I've been speaking about the three distinct areas that need to be tackled within your business when you're within the secure phase of your business growth. So I've said before, you may have been experiencing out of control growth. You've just been trying to get money into your bank account. You simply don't know when and where the next job will come from. So you just take on all the work that you can get your hands on. But there are three things you need to do when you are within the secure phase to ensure the longevity of your business. So you need to tighten up the efficiency of your business. You need to secure the right systems and processes, and you need to nail down what your business can give you. We know that not everyone is cut out to own their own business. And if you've made it through the growth phase in your building business and you're moving to the secure phase, I'm sure you have the tenacity to not quit. So today we're going to talk about nailing down the purpose of your business so that you can get the clarity and motivation that you want, so that you can get a sense of fulfillment from your business that leads you to the freedom and the lifestyle you were looking for when you started your own business. Good morning, Larissa, again. Good to see you today. So you want to be able to nail down what effect your conduct has on you, your business, and your family, along with your client and employee relationships. You want to be able to identify what motivates you, along with the traits, habits, and behaviors that drive you forward. You have to go this far in your business, and maybe at this point is when you feel like it would just be all easier if you just went and worked for someone else. You might get to the stage where you just throw your hands up in the air and say, I've had enough, I can't keep doing that. You're probably wanting to reduce the emotional struggles you're having. Sometimes it seems like every day. Some days you just don't want to get out of bed. I know, because I've been there and I have those days too. I've had times where I couldn't even get off the shower floor and my husband's found me sitting in there sobbing, usually from the stress of the business. We experience huge amounts of stress in our businesses. And within our businesses, there is a cause and effect, knock-on type action, which causes the stress we potentially bring into the business. When I'm saying cause and effect is the relationship between two things. When one thing makes something else happen. So an example might be when you eat too much food and you don't exercise, you gain weight. So eating food without exercise is the cause and weight gain is the effect. So in order to nail down in your business, you need to understand some of the effects that we cause in our business so that we can be aware of what those effects do. So we're able to rebuild the effects that may be having a negative impact on the business, our family, and our relationships. An example would be an effect on our business is, say, a cause is I'm too busy all day on site. The effect is you can't get the quotes done. We need to look at what effect this has on our business. What effect does it have on our staff? What effect does it have on our reputation? What effect does it have on our cash flow? What effect does it have on our clients? We often don't think about, that knock-on effect of not achieving our goals or our commitments. And a lot of the time, it's just because we don't physically have the time. My husband's constantly saying to me, I'm doing the best I can. I can't get to everything. I'm doing whatever I can, and I just can't get to everything. So it is important to look at our time. Where are we spending the time that doesn't serve us to our full potential? What mechanisms can we put into place to gain some time back? Is there a better way to do something than you're currently doing it? Is there a program that can streamline some of your daily functions and activities? Another cause from being stuck on site all day might be you didn't respond to a client's complaint. So what happens when you don't get back to them? The problem compounds. Staff get tangled up into having to deal with it. The client comes into the office demanding an answer that they can't give them. The client reports to the licensing body, and now you have to respond and deal with the situation that could have been dealt with earlier and not cause this level of stress that you're now sort of dealing with. A big cause at the moment is COVID. The effect is in Sydney, All construction sites have been shut down till the end of the month. The effect on your business? No income, no progression on the job site, stressed employees, stressed business owners, stressed clients. The list goes on. I've seen so many posts in Facebook groups with everyone stressing out, trying to find loopholes to be able to keep working, because a lot of people in reality work from paycheck to paycheck. So they know that the building industry shutting down for 2 weeks is a big stress to them. And not only a stress to them, if they've got employees, they're trying to work out, what do we do with the employees? Do we stand them down? Do we keep paying them? Do we put them on holiday leave? There's so much, I guess, an effect that this COVID has made on our businesses that is causing stress within our businesses at the moment. So I'm sitting here in Queensland, obviously not affected by the lockdown at present, but I do feel the stress of what you would be feeling right now. And understandably, you may not have any income coming in for the next 2 weeks. So how can you turn this knock-on effect, the 2-week shutdown, into a positive for your business? This is where you need to nail down. This is the perfect time to start the process of securing your business. So Larissa has said, COVID is stressful. We're here in South Australia. We are in lockdown because we've had one case of death of an 81-year-old. Yeah, so it's spreading again throughout the country. Touch wood, so far Queensland has, relatively become unscathed, but it is getting closer to us. So we could get shut down at any time. And that is a stress, because you're constantly in the back of your mind thinking, are we going to get shut down? Are we going to get shut down? I need to get the job to the next stage so I can get some money in, So it's just this cause and effect, this knock-on effect from things that sometimes are that are out of our control, but we need to try and step back and go, okay, what can I control? What can I do within my business to have this knock-on effect not be so bad? So this is the perfect time to start the process of securing your business. I often see in some of the Facebook groups where wives and partners are talking about their husbands, aka the builders, not having the time to do the invoices, reply to clients' messages, chase overdue invoices, or get quotes done in a timely manner. So take this time to do some work on your business rather than in it. What is the most pressing issue that you can't seem to get to? Make sure you use the time wisely. Don't use the time to decide to organize a new website or a new logo. I know that these are the fun things to do and you feel like you're doing something and you're getting somewhere, but you need to ask yourself, what will give me the most momentum for my time that will push my business forward the most? Use it as a time to reflect on what you want to achieve and reconfirm your goals and the benefits you can get out of your business. I know right now you might be finding it hard to see the benefits, but dig in and nail down. Assess who you want to work with. Have you found over the years that you've been working, is there a better type of client that you want to work with? Is there a better type of build you would like to be building that's more profitable? One of the most rewarding things in your business you can do is to become more intentional with who you work with. Make the entry to your business more select. Who do you want to roll the red carpet out for? Is it the first home builder? They're usually grateful just to get a house, so they are less demanding, but sometimes less profitable because you're battling in the project home market. So, you don't have as much profits because you're competing against price. Or is it retirees that are building their last home, but are more demanding on your time, but understand the value of what they are paying for? So nailing down some of these answers will reduce some of the cause and effects within your business. It will help you to build a better business. The business that you believed in when you first started. Try and remember those feelings of when you first started out on your own. How did you feel? The excitement, the chase of the client. I remember when we were getting ready to launch our business into the world, the builder that I was working with at the time decided to leave town. It was when the GFC hit, and they sort of went from doing one house a week to 0 houses within weeks. And it gave our little business the ability to stand in their footprints. We worked with a developer of a new development area that had some fairly strict covenants, and a lot of the other builders didn't want to, conform with those covenants. So we found a niche in that development, and it gave us the springboard to start our business. We built a home in the development for the developer and won our first of many building awards for that home. It was an exciting time. The local newspaper ran a story on our win because we beat the Sunshine Coast builders for the category that we were in. So we started on a high, and yes, since we've had some very low points. But take those feelings and refine them. Now that you've had many years of running your business, take the lessons that you've learned and mold them into new business design that is in alignment with what you want out of your business. You know, hold up a placard, hold up a sign with your new direction and the goals so that you have something to run towards, a new finish line, something to be accountable to. We all get through the tough times, and we have before, so keep pushing the boundaries. Builders are built tough, and your resilience is your defense. But just sometimes we need to let the defenses down. If you are in shutdown, commit to making some changes. Make some changes for the better. So if you're looking to re-engineer your business, I'm offering a 3-day VIP program to engineer the chaos into consistency, where I spend 3 days with you assessing your business and restructuring it and providing you with a plan and support for the next 90 days. I'll not just tell you what you need to do, but show you what to do and how to quickly implement systems and processes that will allow you to re-engineer your business to be as customers the homes you build. So until next time, keep powering your business.